Hello, buddy, and welcome to a tropical update here. This video is mainly going to focus on hurricanes Sally and recently upgraded Hurricane Teddy going on in Atlantic right now. This is mainly going to be focusing on those two systems at this point. But of course, this is a wide view of what's currently going on. I got that area of interest in the Western Gulf of Mexico, of course, Hurricane Sally, Hurricane Paulette, Hurricane Teddy, Tropical Storm Vicky here. Invest 99L up to the far top right of your screen there, and then invest 98L to the bottom right of your screen there as well. Let's take a look at the main uh, threat at this point in time to land in the Atlantic Basin, Hurricane Sally. As of this latest update, 2 in the morning Central Standard Time, Wednesday, September 16th, 2020. Hurricane force winds spreading onshore along the coasts of the western Florida Panhandle and Alabama. A sustained wind of 76 miles per hour, 122 kilometers an hour, with a gust of 98 miles per hour, 158 kilometers an hour, was recently reported in Sally's northern eyewall by NOAA buoy 420112, located about 50 miles southeast of Mobile, Alabama. A sustained wind of 72 miles per hour, 117 kilometers an hour, and a wind gust up to 90 miles per hour, 144 kilometers an hour, were recently measured by a NOAA Seaman observing station on Dolphin Island, Alabama. And as of the 2 a.m. Central Standard Time Advisory, 7 UTC information, the center is currently located at 29.9 degrees north, 87.8 degrees west, at about 60 miles or 95 kilometers south-southeast of Mobile, Alabama, or about 55 miles or 85 kilometers southwest of Pensacola, Florida. Maximum sustained winds are at 105 miles per hour, 165 kilometers an hour. Present movement is north-northeast or at 30 degrees at 2 miles per hour or 4 kilometers an hour. Minimum central pressure is at 968 millibars or 28.58 inches, which makes this a solid Category 2 hurricane here on a Saffir-Simpson scale. And here's the newest forecast cone I just recently updated for Hurricane Sally here. And again, moving north-northeast at 2 miles per hour with maximum sustained 1 minute winds at 105 miles per hour, making this a potent Category 2 hurricane on Saffir-Simpson scale as it slowly, ever so slowly, tracks up onto the coast here, eventually going to make landfall. But it looks of it on extreme southeastern coastline of Alabama here. And here's the infrared imagery for Hurricane Sally at this point in time. Doesn't look, of course, the best on infrared satellite imagery here, as you can see, but still a potent and a storm to take seriously here on the Gulf Coast here for those of you guys, especially in Alabama and extreme western parts of the Florida Panhandle here, as the storm slowly moves at 2 miles per hour to making the landfall here. As you can see, and actually, I forgot to also mention on this forecast cone, the National Hurricane Center actually predict Sally to intensify even more, and eventually intensify into 110 mile per hour Category 2 hurricane, which is the highest you could possibly get for a Category 2 hurricane before it reaches Category 3 status. Category 3 status is about 111 mile per hour winds, or up to about 125, 126 miles per hour. Then after that, Category 4, and so on and so forth. So the National Hurricane Center predicts Sally to reach a 110 mile per hour Category 2 hurricane here, just before landfall here, in the early morning hours of September 16th here, as you can see. And again, of course, this is satellite imagery from Go 16, CONUS imagery here of the storm right now on infrared satellite imagery. And here there's a quick look at Paulette right now. Nothing changed for Paulette, but the other storm warning to draw attention to is Hurricane Teddy now, which recently was upgraded to a hurricane not too long ago. And the National Hurricane Center recently put out a special update for Teddy's recent intensification phase here. As you can see, the center is currently located at 15.5 degrees north, 48.7 degrees west, with maximum sustained 1 minute winds estimated to be at 90 miles per hour, making it a potent Category 1 hurricane. Moving to the northwest at 10 miles per hour, and Teddy is eventually forecast to become a major hurricane throughout the next coming days and hours here, and eventually perhaps threaten Bermuda later on down the line as a decent hurricane as well. So really bad news for Bermuda here if this forecast holds. Of course, over time, this forecast could shift more east or shift more west here. So we'll be keeping a close eye on this to see how the situation progresses over time here. But this is a infrared imagery look at Hurricane Teddy at this point in time, and you can see just how the storm's kind of coalesced here with time, becoming more and more well defined here. Really trying to make a real pronounced CDO, central dense overcast here, to help strengthen the storm in the long run here. And again, forecast to become a Category 3 major hurricane here from the latest National Hurricane Center forecast for this storm. And here I wanted to also go back to Hurricane Sally and talk about the key messages here. This is the key messages for Hurricane Sally. You can of course stop the video right now and read this if you want to. And then same for the Spanish version below as well. And then here's the rainfall totals for Hurricane Sally. And up to 15 inches plus is expected in parts of extreme western Florida Panhandle here, and parts of coastal Alabama here, as the storm slowly moves at about 2 miles per hour, eventually making the landfall probably early in the either pre-dawn or early dawn hours of today, later on this morning here. So that's about it for me. Hope everybody has a great day night. Guys, stay safe, of course. Remember to always follow your local National Weather Service, National Hurricane Center, and local officials for the best information on this storm. I am not a certified meteorologist by any means. This is a hobby of mine. And just hope everybody stays safe in this storm for those of you guys in it. And stay safe, really. Again, serious Hurricane Sally nearing landfall here overnight. Hope everybody has a great day. No, stay safe, of course. Until then, see you guys in the next video. Stay safe.